naked underground. Bitten by a rattlesnake he bought from a traveling circus before it went down. He was honoring Jesus with his rattlesnake dance. Lord, couldn't you have given him one more chance? Bewildered Mary was part of the congregation too. She came flying down into the valley one day on a pale white horse with burning hooves. "That's strange," said Reverend Jack. "I didn't expect revelation to come so soon. Let's use that to enhance our message while we're pushing through." While we're pushing through. One late November night, there was a knock upon the church house door. Standing in the acid rain was a figure in black none of them had seen before. "Oh, is that you, Gabriel?" Reverend Jack said. "Would you like to come inside?" "Nah, my name is actually Satan," figure said. "My business been going down for a while." So the three of them sat down in the dim, sharing a bottle of warm soy milk. Satan's eyes on Mary, caressing like soft Japanese vintage silk. "I came here to end you," Satan said, and laughed in a peculiar way. "But thing is, after having seen your game, I really don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Don't know what to. Ooh, don't know what to say. You've been running my show way more efficient than I ever did. I don't know how you do it, but you have some real guts. Heaven forbid." So I decided to leave it to you, and hell, I'm your biggest fan. You know, devilish fires ain't nothing to your systematic extermination plan. Devilish fire. So 1995. Devilish fire. So here we are, Reverend Jack on the ground, snake bitten and cold. How is it gonna go with apocalypse now when Mary's left to herself and alone? She took off into the city on the back of her pale white horse, on fire, pressing on for Armageddon to come. Satan, just a regular dude by her side. By her side.
Hey, let me get my microphone. Hey, welcome to another episode of ArtCo Drones and Entertainment. We've got a great show for you tonight. We're going to be talking about the new DJI N3 Goggles. Yes, that's going to be exciting. And a whole bunch of other stuff. And so let's get this ball rolling. Let's go in order of which they appeared. Let's welcome from the land down under. It's Dominic. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
And thank you for filling in yesterday.
Yeah.
Lloyd is feeling better today.
I hope so.
Yeah. So how's the weather down there?
It's warming up.
Yeah.
Warming
It's
up.
warming
It's now
up.
27 degrees Celsius.
You're all dressed up like an Eskimo almost. You got your
but the good thing about it is because we haven't had heat, the house is still pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
And this is really we've had one in the 90s since March, and this will be our second 90. So the place hasn't warmed up yet.
So you guys haven't heard of like a furnace then?
No.
As
I said, it's good. It's good that it's still cold in the house at least.
Okay. Or
and then after a couple of those, the place will turn into a sauna.
Good. Glad it's warming up there. Let's say, hey, we got Margie TV. Hey, Margie, good to see you. And we got Brian, Waypoint, New England. And we got Michael, Cool Cat. And we got Warren, A Cure Show. And Jody, Drone Shots. So, yeah. We got a good crowd tonight. Let's welcome all the way from sunny Florida. It is Bill Ronan. Uncle Bill.
Yo.
Am I live? Am I on?
Yeah. You are
on?
Yes.
Hi, everybody. How are you? You're looking lovely as ever.
Thank you.
And Margie's here. Did you say hi to Margie?
Yes, I did.
We like Margie. And Brian. We like Brian.
Brian's
almost as cute as Margie.
And Jody.
Yeah. Jody's here.
Yeah. And I think Don was here early.
Coolness of the Cat is here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don, everything sucks. That is all. Okay.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, very in depth.
How's the weather down there in Florida? Another hurricane coming?
I don't know. All I do is work. I have no idea. Actually, I think it was nice. What's it? No, there's no hurricane coming here. That's baloney. Apparently, it's good. I don't know. I don't think so. It's petering out over Honduras, I guess. And you're talking about Tropical Storm Sally or whatever the hell it is. I forget what it was.
Yeah,
I was just looking at it a little bit ago. It's not coming. Baloney. They just wanted to hit Florida. They just do. You get a big kick out of hitting DeSantis' state. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
and looks like Luzon's bracing for another typhoon. This will be like the third or fourth one they've had. I mean, they're just one right after another.
They're just selfish like that, those people.
Yeah,
they got greedy and just hoarding all the typhoons.
Yeah.
What if we want a typhoon? That's not right.
Yeah. And they're all going right at Luzon. Not Cebu or Mindanao. It's like, I don't think we've had enough time up in the
Luzon. But can you blame them?
Yeah.
Isn't that where you would go?
Yeah.
If you had a choice, you'd go to Luzon. I'm just saying.
So hopefully James will give us a weather report later in the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to say hello to Jeremy. Good to see you.
Hi, Jeremy. You can't lose in Luzon.
Yep.
Nope. That's right.
That's you guys in Luzon. You could use that slogan. Okay. Use that for your marketing and the people would just come in droves after the typhoon season's over, if there's anything left. But anyway, but he's way down south, Luzon. Where's this thing hitting?
What? Yeah, I think it's going to hit the northeast coast. Looks like. So they're probably just going to get some wind and some rain. Yeah, a lot of rain, which is.
Wind and rain, just like Florida. Right now, according to this, it's 69 degrees and clear.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
yeah, wait for those iguanas to start falling out of the tree.
Yeah, we got a ways to go for that, I think. Humidity 73%. Well, you can't ever get away from that, can you?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's all right. It's good
My
for you.
friend Nancy, she
It's good for your
lives.
skin. Sorry.
My friend Nancy lives in Valenzuela, which is just north of Manila, and every time a typhoon comes through, their house is flooded. So I feel sorry for her. So she's been sleeping at the office where she works, for several nights. So
That's terrible.
Yep.
They should put like maybe this. How many floors does she have?
One.
No, see, that doesn't work. She got to put a second story on and put a pool in the basement.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why. Or build a house with stilts. Like those homes down on where is that? That's over on the coast of North Carolina, where they have those houses on stilts.
A lot of areas have houses on stilts already.
Mm-hmm.
Even Luzerne County in Pennsylvania, along the what do you call river there that I used to live by?
Luzerne River?
No. No. Anyway, they have vacation cottages all up and down, and they're on looks like telephone poles.
Ah,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, because
Would
it's a
that be
floodplain.
the Monongahela
No,
or the?
it's wow. I only lived there for 27 years. You think I might remember?
Sokol?
Huh?
Sokol?
Schuylkill? No, that's down by Philadelphia.
Ah, okay.
This is in the Northeast.
Allegheny.
It's right by the power plant. That's crazy. I can't remember the name of the river. Wow, I've even fished in that thing. Right by the nuclear power plant.
Right.
My boat got all so green from the warm water, all the algae like that.
What about the three-eyed fish down there then?
Yeah.
That's Springfield.
Oh, okay.
So, Bill, have you done something with your eyebrows?
What?
Your eyebrows. It looks like there are little dots on your right up.
What are you talking about?
Either that or you got a lot of white hairs and some gray patches, and it looks like somebody's been trimming, like you're doing the
My eyebrows look normal. What in God's name are you talking about?
well, from when you're sitting back here, see, it looks like somebody took a razor and trimmed it, and
No, they're there. I got a lot of gray in my eyebrows. Leave me the hell alone.
okay.
Susquehanna River.
Susquehanna.
Yes.
Yeah.
Susquehanna Hat Company. Slowly I turn. I never noticed that. That's weird. No, I haven't trimmed them lately.
Oh, okay.
No, the gray is overtaken.
Yeah.
It's time to trim them. That's what the problem is.
Yeah. You don't want to get those, it looks like butterfly wings on your eyes. Kind of like
that. You get them pointing up.
Yeah, like Tip O'Neill.
We're going to sit here and talk about my eyebrows? Really?
Yeah. We're gonna.
Margie, I have sexy eyebrows, don't I? Come on, tell them. She's my friend. You're a jerk. Make fun of you don't hear me making fun of your eyebrows.
Yeah.
No. Look, little Hitler mustaches above your eyes there.
Yeah. Well, and Dominic's going for that Otto von Bismarck look.
Yeah.
He needs to shave that part and then just let
No, actually, it's more of a. There's a monkey that has that with a little bit here, and I've been trying to grow that for years.
Okay.
So, I can't think of the name of it.
Weather's been good here lately, though. Thank God.
Good.
Enormous pudding smuggling ring earlier this week. He's only been released from custody. And he smuggles them
The Emperor Tamarin monkey.
in his sweats. It's not pretty.
Yeah.
It's not. It's very Biden-y. But anyway.
Speaking of Biden, how about that meeting with Trump? He's all smiles like, I voted for Trump.
No, I don't think he voted for him, but I don't think he might have voted for him. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's giving those guys.
I don't understand. I thought he was the second coming of the first coming of the Antichrist. You know, the world was coming to an end. Democracy's coming to an end. He's a danger to our country. Welcome back. Shook his head and said, "Welcome back." That's so funny. You know that crap you said before was what? Crap, or you just scared? I don't understand.
Yeah, we got Grant, Mr. S. Welcome. Good to see you.
Hi, Grant. How are you?
Yeah.
No, we got to talk about politics again.
No, unless you want me to play a video of meltdowns, but yeah.
I've seen them over and over, and the stuff they say just raises your blood pressure.
I know.
All right, no more lies.
No more lies. Hey, Jaden.
I'm a little uptight about what they're saying about Exit, though. Most incompetent one ever. A Fox, a weekend, not even a week. Never mind the fact that he's a major. He's still in the military. Mm-hmm. In the National Guard, but that doesn't matter. He has 2 Bronze Stars. He headed 2 huge veterans. There was the what was it? Vets for what the hell was it? There was 2 of them, and he was the senior whatever the hell he ran them. He's been involved in Veterans Affairs and the military, and hasn't stopped. He still is. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. How about Matt Gaetz? Yeah. For AG. I don't know if you'll get confirmed, but I think you'll draw the fire away from the other, appointees. So, speaking of drawing away fire, let's welcome Lon Denard.
There he is.
Hi, Lon.
Good evening.
Hey.
Hey. God, this looks all washed out. I don't get it.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know what's going on.
The lucky Irish.
It's like SteamYards.
Yeah.
It's like SteamYards or something. It's just crazy. It only does it on StreamYards for some reason.
How's my audio, by the way?
You sound
Always
great.
good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good. How's mine? Just while we're asking my audio.
Yeah, you sound good.
Yeah, sounds okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's okay. It's about as muddy as your video. I'm just kidding. You sound fine. It's interesting. The lighting is.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. What are you using?
Pocket 3.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, same thing I use on your stream. It's weird.
Yeah, you used it not last week, the week before, and it was fine. It's got that nice tracking. You moved around and it follows you. And cool.
Weird.
Your audio just cut out for the second time. You're muted. Oh, you did it?
Talking to somebody.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking to Google. I'm changing my background lights maybe to whatever. Who cares? But it's just weird though. It's really strange. But I haven't had a chance. I just got a new TV, so I've been dicking with that all day. That's why I was so late coming in.
It's easier if you use your remote. Then
No.
Then
Not from
dicking
this
it.
distance. Not from this distance. Well, it depends on your range, buddy.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is.
Good for you. Mhm.
Yeah, it's weird.
Mm,
Oh well,
mm.
I'm not gonna obsess about it.
Is it a touchscreen?
What? No, yeah, 85-inch touchscreen.
Imagine.
Crazy. Yeah, yeah. No, Samsung made me a deal I couldn't refuse, so I went ahead and got a new one. I'm like,
Well, you could have, but you didn't want to.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
The heck of a deal. 85 inches of what?
Yeah.
85-inch 8K. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Top of the line from like $8,000 to from $8,000 to like 3,800. So, yeah,
Pretty good deal. Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, I guess so.
it's a good deal. Now, whether you need this TV or not, well, you need anything though. I say it all the time. People are like, "Oh, do you really need that?" No. And do you need anything really?
There you go.
Who needs anything?
No,
Right.
I could use air once in a while. You know, sometimes food, water,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
electricity, heat, warmth,
But as much food as you buy, probably not.
underwear.
You know.
No, we definitely
Do you
need.
need-
Definitely
Yeah.
not.
Do you need? No, you need 20 pairs of underwear. Probably not. If you, I don't know how many pairs. I'm just saying. Do you need 5,
I'd
6
have at
pairs of
least that many.
shoes?
I have at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying. No,
Yeah.
probably not. We could probably get by 3 sets of underwear and just wash our clothes every day. We could wear the
Yeah.
same outfit every day and just have maybe 2 copies of it and wash it every day. And yeah.
Well, that's the funny thing. I kind of do anyway because I'm too lazy to dig through. You know, it gets washed, gets put back in front, and I put it back on again.
Yeah. There you go. Well,
Yeah.
you know, if you
You've
turn
seen this shirt a lot.
turn them inside out, you can wear them again.
No, it's cleaned. I have a wife. A misogynist, a sexist would say, but
Yeah.
it's the truth, though.
I have a laundry lady, so I'm on the same boat as you. I drop the stuff
Oh,
off
I
and have
do
somebody
too.
else do it.
I do
Yeah.
too. It's called my sister. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she does my laundry. I
That's
drop
the
it off
Arkansas
right
thing
after
going.
work.
Hmm.
Right
Do
after
you
work.
appreciate it? Do you thank her?
Yes, I do.
Do you complain when your underwear is not folded just right?
No, not really,
Oh, okay.
because I don't really care. Yeah, so she drops it off Saturday afternoon. Yep. And we visit for a few minutes, and she gives me the poop on what's going on with the family and what she's been doing. Good. And I tell her what's going on with me.
We met her.
Yeah.
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 She was sarcastic as hell. I remember.
Wow.
Yeah.
She was kind of mean, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. She was criticizing the stream and, and not contributing to it at all and then talking about how uninteresting it was while she was on it.
Yeah.
Oh, his sister was on the stream?
Yeah.
This was when I was in the Philippines. I wanted her to meet Irene. I think she thought it was going to be just her and me and Irene. She didn't know it was going to be like.
That's a movie, right?
You, me, and Irene. I was thinking that too. Go ahead, though. Go. I didn't want to interrupt them. Unlike
Oh, but that's never a problem for me. But she stuck around, and just, wild. Eventually she started laughing. So I think she started to enjoy herself. So it took a while. It took a lot. It took some comedy gold just to, Actually, it took making fun of you. That's what got the thing going.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Denardium. So you're a Roman now, apparently.
Nah.
Good evening, Sir Lon of Denardium.
Oh, is that Mr. Kitty?
Yeah, Brian said she said we were boring. We didn't disagree.
Okay. Well, if Lon was an Italian, he'd be Lominic Denardo.
No, Laminardo Denardo.
Why didn't they say Italian? They said Roman. like Denardium. That
What
sounds
could
like
be?
a Romanization of his name.
What have the Romans ever done
that
for us?
sounds like
Huh?
something you need Pepto.
You don't have to be from Italy to be a Roman.
Denardium. Need Pepto. That's a good one.
Yeah, I could be funny once in a while.
Really? Come on, hit us with that. You haven't told any jokes in a long time.
Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, and why don't you try that on for size? You know, just see how it feels. Being funny, you know,
Yeah.
you might like it.
Yeah.
It might grow on you. Being funny might turn into a thing for you. Yuck, 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 yuck.
Any growing would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Anyway. Giggity.
So we're not going to do it then. I got it.
Yeah, okay. Oh well. We could have been funny. We could have been a contender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
What you guys talk about so far? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Not a damn thing.
Yeah. We were
Nothing.
talking about
Weather.
that and Trump.
Bill's eyebrows.
Yeah.
Bill's eyebrows. And
Don't need to talk about my spotty eyebrows for 5 minutes.
All the important,
Topics of the day.
subjects of the topics of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
people who were melting down after the election and videotaping themselves and putting out. Yeah.
Trying to stay away from that, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from politics too, because I've found the hard way that some people are really sore losers, man. I was just like, wow. It's like you're not even allowed to celebrate a little bit. I'm not even a Republican, but it's just interesting. You're not even allowed to crow, not eye in your face, bitch. Not like that, but I just mean just a little bit of like, and then people just melt down and start crying. I mean, I've seen people burst into tears. I'm like, wow. I had somebody tell me that he's contemplating suicide. I'm serious.
Oh.
He was serious saying he was contemplating suicide.
I blame the press. They got these guys all prepared for the demons to start falling out of the sky and the world's going to end and Hitler has taken over the country and la 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 la. And they believe this crap.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time you lose. Okay, it's some kind of grace period. Well, let's see if he sinks or swims. You got to give him a chance to do something. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's picking all these people for his cabinet that are just loyal to him. Well, yeah, that's how it works, you dumbasses. Who the fuck? Come on!
Did all kinds of people that
have a bunch of people with MAGA shirts on walking around in his cabinet. I mean, it's pretty sure that's how they do it.
It was pretty weird. It is. The whole thing is just very strange. But how about them drones though?
Yeah, about that.
How about them drones?
How about the S3S?
Yeah, the Air 3S or the N3 Goggles.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you mean the Meh 3S and the Meh 3 Goggles? Meh. Meh. The Air 3S is so meh.
My Air 2S performed quite well last Sunday.
Well,
with my new controller for the first time.
Oh, you finally flew it with the new controller. Good.
Yeah, thanks for stopping in the stream. That was live.
You're like a week ago, Art, you jackass.
It was a nice day. It was very windy. I got some nice video of waves crashing up and over the walkways and stuff, and it's kind of cool. A lot of guys windsurfing, a lot of very large black birds. I don't know what the hell they were. I'll show the video tomorrow.
Frigate birds.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm tired
friggin' birds.
Probably frigates. Yeah, I get it.
Friggin' frigates. Yeah, there you go.
Friggin' frigates.
And
it's it's just he's right. It's a bunch of, but it's just meh. I probably shouldn't have got the Air 3S just because I'm gonna want the Mavic 4 anyway. The Air 3S is just really super duper meh. You know,
Me.
I know that meh, it's a little bit better of a drone than, let's say, the Mavic 3 as far as the platform goes. It's faster, it's this, it's that, and the other, but meh, the camera's like meh. Everything's just kind of meh. You know, they're coming out with products that are not as good as the products that they already had out. You know. Oh, they said they're drunk.
Yeah, you didn't know that. I knew that.
No, I knew that Piss was drunk in England.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize he meant it that way in this context. Because when he
especially
said
since he said after being rude and pissed.
And pissed, right.
You're using that content, it sounds like you mean pissed off. But
yeah,
we knew pissed drunk. We've heard that before. You know, pissed.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
He was in his cups.
He was in his cups, he was. He was right in his cups, he was. Boy.
Yeah, no, my buddy at work, he said his daughter just can't stop crying. She's home, she's lost all her rights, and I'd like to know what was different today than it was last week, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to. You know, like I said, our going joke between me and the other black guy in our whole company is like we're just waiting for the slave wagons to show up. You know, we're waiting for the slavers to show up and round us up. I'm like, man, I'm almost looking forward to it because you know, slaves, all their bills are paid and shit. They get fed 3 meals a day.
You gotta be the right kind of white guy too. Don't forget. I mean, without papers could come back. You know, they could send the Irish back. You know, I don't know the Italians.
You guys did good work, man. You guys did really good work. I think they should bring some of that back.
Going back at the home and
pretty funny considering he's the only president that's been elected since when that didn't have ancestors that owned slaves.
Yeah, I know, right? That's kind of funny.
Isn't it funny?
Jealous of it the whole time.
Even Kamala's family owned slaves.
Yeah, well, she's recent. In fact, of all the, if she would have become president, her family would have been had the slaves the most recent.
Yep.
You know, so, but regardless, it's just funny. That's all. And I had a girl at work. She burst into tears on Wednesday because me and the black guy were joking about how they're going to bring back slavery, and she happened to be walking by. And, you know, she's burst into tears and went to her office. And I'm like, ugh. Like, yeah, she literally tears. I had to walk in there and say, what's the matter?
You're going to
joking about it. It's not funny.
They're going to shave their heads and not have sex and all these groups.
Yeah, 4B move.
Yeah.
You shave your head. I don't want to have sex with you anyway. What the hell?
Most of them, no one's trying to have sex with them to begin with. So
I know.
Well, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know, that's why nobody's wanted to have sex with me because I wouldn't let them.
Yeah. Well, this is touchy. Anyway, this is touchy, but I'll keep it on the positive side of it. And that way I won't overly offend anyone anyway.
Just the right amount of offense. Let's do it.
Right. I'm walking the fence line.
Type right.
But no, the good thing about that idea is the same thing I say about another hot button thing that people talk about are concerned about. It rhymes with Poe versus Bade. Poe versus Bade. But they're gonna take themselves out of the equation if they keep cutting down on their reproduction. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to be as nice as possible.
There was a woman on I don't even know who it was, but she was being interviewed on what's his name? God, he was a lib, but he's actually been Maher.
Joe Rogan?
Bill Maher.
Bill Maher.
Yeah. And they brought up they're going to shave their heads and not have sex with and stay. And she goes, okay, well then we'll outbreed you.
Oh, really? Someone said that?
I said, what a stupid move. Or she actually used the F word. But effing stupid move. There'll be less of you.
Yeah, between not procreating and deleting them, if you happen to get pregnant, you're going to end up
All right, let's all get along. Let's all enjoy our Thanksgiving together. The world's not coming to an end. It's all okay. There was, of course, they had that one fellow psychologist that was being interviewed by Joy Reid that said there's nothing wrong with telling people that she called it livelihood, but she wasn't talking about income. And I think she meant something else when she said livelihood. Like you're affecting my livelihood, my life, because and my morals because you voted for the other side. So I won't be coming to. It's perfectly okay to do that. No, that's not healthy. First of all, that's not a good attitude to have. What? So politically, we don't see eye to eye. So we separate. That's what cults do. They separate people from their families.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's an interesting point. I just personally, although I can't disagree with not hanging out with people that you don't like, though.
Well, I'm talking about families. You get together with your families. You don't talk about politics. Get together and have your Thanksgiving together and share everything else in the world. It's not all about politics. Jesus Christ.
No, that's true. That's true.
You don't shun your family because they voted for the other guy in the most recent election. That's crazy.
No, I agree with that. I will say though, just because my grandparents or parents had sex more than once, don't mean I owe you anything. You know what I mean? I don't mean I owe you anything, either. But I want to say this though: if the other side had won, is exactly the same attitude should be brought. That it's not the end of the world, because the other side was saying, "Oh my God, our country's going to end, and it's going to be the last, this, that, and the other, and we're going to be overrun by illegals, and there's going to be World War III, and it's going to be this, that, and the other." They
never said the world was going to end. They said the weakening of the borders. They were actually talking about issues. They weren't telling you that she was evil. That was not coming out of their mouths. That basically she's a dum-dum is what they were saying. And I don't know that I can disagree with that. I don't know.
The economy is going to just crash, and people were saying that and this, that, and the other. I don't think either party has done a lot to decrease the deficit in the last 20 years. I can tell you that much.
Well, we'll see.
So we'll see. I hope so. I had nothing but positive vibes.
According to Elon and Vivek, they're going to cut up to $2 trillion out of wasteful spending.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
$2 trillion. Imagine that.
Oh, and people at the FDA have said that if RFK Jr. is appointed, there's going to be mass resignations. I'm like, yay!
Wow, what a shame.
That's good. Yeah.
Cut a lot of fat out of that.
Yeah, please. Like everybody knows, I'm a libertarian. I would eliminated half those departments to begin with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They wouldn't be in existence if I was in charge. Half those departments.
They're even talking about getting rid of the Department of Education.
Yeah.
It doesn't do it.
It should have never been made. It should have never been.
Doesn't do a damn thing. Let the states run the education. That's what they're talking about. I'll tell you what, for a tyrant, for a fascist, it's funny how they're willing to lop off the power of the government left and right, and give it back to the people. It's amazing. I don't know how. Wow, that doesn't sound that. Every new big program that the government does for you is a step towards fascism, like taking over the medical system, for example.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Make the government bigger and bigger and bigger. That is fascism. They just don't understand it because they're doing it for you.
Well, yeah, if they're doing it, if I'm creating an agency for that I want, then it's great. It's always, if we do it, it's cool. If you do it, it's evil. And that's what I despise about both parties. I really do. But how about them drones?
Yeah, how about
them drones?
Yeah, 3. When the goggles.
Me 3.
Me.
Speaking of politics, though, and from a drone standpoint, though, I was not terrified. It's not the word I want to use, but I was like, oh no, when it looked like Rick Scott was going to be the leader of the Senate. Yeah, I'm like, oof, oh no, not that, because he's one of the main anti-drone guys.
Yeah.
Rick
Yeah,
Scott.
that's all posturing on his part. I'm not that crazy about it, to be honest with you. But that's all posturing on his part to show how tough he is on China. That's all. That's all that is.
Well,
You want to
you
show you
just
tough
picked it
on
out as
China,
a thing.
then go ahead and be tough on China and meet with them and you know what? We'll see what they do. That's all. We can back up this conversation. We'll see what they do. Although I will bring up the fact that Tulsi Gabbard has actually met with the president of Syria. You know what? You don't just meet the people that agree with you. You got to meet with the other side.
Yep.
It's either pick up a gun or talk, and that's what they do. So now she's a sympathizer to our enemies. That's what they're presenting this woman. This two-tour Iraq lieutenant colonel is all of a sudden a sympathizer with our enemies. It's such a
She wasn't when she was on their side, though. When she was one of them, she was the world's greatest. Now all of a sudden, she's this.
Oh yeah,
and here we are again.
That's what I don't know. She was qualified enough to be the co-chair of the Democratic National Committee when she held office. Now all of a sudden she's a sympathizer to our enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I mean. This is exactly what I mean.
Ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
well.
Yep. Oh well. How about
it's just insane. How about them drones?
Yeah, the Meh 3 and the Meh goggles and
the Meh 3S.
Meh.
It is so meh. It is just so meh. It's like, well, the problem is that they've not, I don't want to say they pinnacled or they plateaued, but it's kind of close to that. You know what I mean? Where, what next? 05 and it'll go 22 kilometers, yippity skippity. You know what I mean? Instead of 20.
30K camera. Yeah, it's in 30K. Yeah.
And then the complaints.
365.
You know what they have done? They've improved all the existing products. Like the Action 5 got some new features, a couple weeks ago. They were super duper interesting. And even the Pocket 3 got a couple new features recently. The Pocket 3 is actually pretty. It was quite the upgrade, in my opinion, over the Pocket 2. I would say.
With the Pocket 3, can you do vertical video?
Yes, but the camera doesn't spin.
Oh?
But it does crop. It will pre-crop for you, though.
Oh, okay. So the camera doesn't like boop.
No.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. Nope.
I see. Okay.
The NEO does vertical video now, though, but it also just crops.
I heard. Yeah. So
that's something they've been doing. And what's interesting about that is that people get the product and then they bitch about these things. And then it's like, fellas, are you new? DJI is going to come out with new features on the weekly. They always do. And they bitch and cry about this. Huh? Oh, DJI? Yeah, they've only proved it like 10 times. Every product that, why? Every product that comes out from a Chinese company is vetted against use of slave labor because of that law that was passed in 2023, 2022. So yes, every new product that comes out, they vet it against slave labor use. Their big problem right now, and that's the same problem with all electronics companies, is the biggest slave labor use is in the lithium mines.
Yep.
And you don't hear anybody talking about that. It's okay to use slave labor to mine cobalt and lithium, apparently.
Yeah.
But if you use slave labor to make a drone, like they'd have slaves up there in the lab, right? Running a robot. Boy, run that robot. Come on, man. Get on that CNC machine, boy. Come on. Right. It's incredibly stupid.
Hey, Scott. Hey, Jane.
This was Fort Pierce.
Yeah, Scott. Who knows, man? I'm surprised the NEO made it to Best Buy in the current climate. Right now, DJI is suing the federal government for putting them on the entity list in the first place without cause So we'll see how that case goes.
I like
Although
this.
cases like that could be dragged out forever.
This is a nice pic right here. See the birds? Look at the birds.
Yeah. Oh, the birds.
Look at the birds. Look at the wind. I mean, it was gusts. Look at the bends here. It was 20 up to 26 miles an hour.
Oh man!
Yeah, leave the Mini at home for that.
Well, I was going to pull it out, but I didn't. But the Air 2S, not an area problem.
Yeah.
There's the gang.
The Air 2S is awesome. Somebody's got their Inspire 2 out there.
Yeah. No, Inspire 1.
Oh, is that an Inspire 1? Yeah. Is it painted or something? Because it was dark. So.
Yeah, he's got stickers on it.
Oh, Inspire 1. Fair enough.
He's got, I asked him if it was shelving paper that you, 3M shelving
the
paper.
Decal girl or something.
And, he's got those. This is the guy that has those things too. The GoPro, whatchamacallits, the other drone, the GoPro drone.
Wait a minute, Don owned. Wait a minute, whoa, Don, you ordered a drone?
Yep.
Air 3S.
Don, really?
Yep.
That is weird. The custom still has your drone. Even Stinky's drone finally got released. Ken's drone finally got released. I'm surprised they still have it. They can only hold it for 30 days. Don, call DHL and get a hold of their customs. They have a customs department, and they'll make the call for you. And because they can only hold it for so long, anyway, and then they got to send it to you or send it back to DJI. One of the two. Otherwise, you can get DJI will refund you. I know that for a fact. If you get a hold of DJI,
I think just drive over to Canada and get one.
There you go.
Because we were talking about
I'll send you mine
earlier.
I'll send you mine if you want. I think it's boring as hell.
Outside of Sarnia.
Hey, send it to me. Then you don't have to send it overseas. You pay a ton of
Ball
money.
doesn't live overseas. What are you talking about?
Dominic lives in.
Oh, Dominic.
Yeah. Be
I said
really
Don.
expensive to ship there. Yeah.
Don.
Oh yeah.
Don.
No,
Yeah,
Don
Don. Mine's got
has
like
some
6
music.
lights on it. I'll sell you mine if you want. I got a care refresh on it and everything. A case.
Alrighty.
Yeah, it's me.
Here we go.
Super duper me.
You get to see a wipeout. There he is. See the guy there?
And that black parachute.
Yeah, he's about to spin it around and wipe out.
Wipe out.
Yeah.
Well done.
You see this here, right here. This is you can walk out onto it. You can walk out onto this, but you may notice nobody's walking out onto it because you'll see in a minute, in a moment. Oh, look at that! Yeah.
Otherwise,
a
that'd
couple
be a
brave
good
souls
spot
out
for
there.
fishing.
Yeah, it was a lot of practice. Come on, you could do this. Yeah. I guess you could walk out here for something. I guess to fish or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of cool though.
If I had a bathing suit, I wouldn't care. I'd head out there. Because look at that. Yep, there's one little one. There's a few that are pretty massive. You'll see in a couple. Oh, hey.
Yeah, that one. Oh.
But Air 2S, solid as a rock.
Hey.
Solid.
And that new controller, I never had not even a second of concern with the transmission.
Yeah, Don. I don't disagree with you. That was the first thing I said at the time, but I've further been, educated that it's not so much that DJI has a problem with customs. It's just that in general, because if you go on other forums of other Chinese products, I guess customs has been doing a lot more random snatches. Because I've had that happen to me twice over the years, where customs has grabbed up something of mine from DJI or wherever and held it for 2 or 3 weeks. I've had that two times before.
Don't feel special. They grabbed Jim Beauchart's underwear that we sent back to Canada and nailed that on for at least a month and a half. It took him that long to get his freaking laundry. We sent his laundry back, and it took that long.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
really
I mean, it's not that. Yeah, it's not that abnormal. Actually, they randomly pull X number of products anyway. So, not that it makes it okay for you, because I know when I was waiting for something, I was pissed, and it only took them 3 weeks for my thing, and it still was way too long. But I don't think DJI is technically having customs issues on the individual package, because 99% of everybody got theirs. The only reason you hear about it is that 10,000 of them were ordered the same day or whatever. 10 or 20,000 were all ordered the same day. So if even 1% gets pulled, that's 200 or, what is that, 200 people that, are going to be pissed and online about it all day. So. And by the way, most hamburger does have some level of rat feces in it. So there's actually an FDA allowed amount of rat feces and ground meat. No, you're evidence that you're having issues, Don. If 1,000 people get theirs without a problem and one person has their held, that doesn't mean the entire company is having an issue. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good little turnout, by the way.
Yeah.
Here.
How many people showed up, would you say?
16.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah. That was my feelings on it too, though. I was like, why are they even shipping the damn things if they're going to have problems? I was pissed off. And then, I found out later that it was just a random, even Ken had to admit that it was just a random grab. It just got randomly grabbed. It was like, because they looked into it further. I've ordered a lot of stuff from China, though. So I've had, like I said, I've had it 2 other times I've had stuff held. Pissed, too. Freaking pissed.
Artie likes to order things from the Philippines. Like wives.
Wives, yep. Kids.
Oh, your wife is being held in customs?
Yeah. Mother-in-law. Yeah.
I think it was custody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Close, so similar.
Has anybody bought anything from the TikTok shop? No?
I didn't even know there was
Facebook or Instagram. Or Facebook or Instagram. I just don't like that. I don't know.
Have you, Artie?
Yes, I bought one of those wall sockets with the multiple outlets, and you could plug your USB charger to it, and it'll charge your phone and all time. Yeah, it's got like 2 or 3 USB ports and a USB-C port. And what you do is you take your faceplate off and you just plug that in, screw it on there, and it has a night light on it too. So
wow.
So you can have a plug on each side and on the top and the bottom, and so instead of having a big ass one of those strip plugs, you just have this mounted on the wall, and you don't want to have to fumble around with all these wires and shit. That's where
they sell stuff like that here too. You know that, right?
No, I did not know. But I ordered 2, the one to give to my sister and my niece for Christmas. So,
nice.
Under $15.
Yeah. Hey, my favorite story of favorite recent story is that Costco had to recall 80,000 pounds of butter because the packaging didn't say contains milk.
Yes,
and somebody bought some they were lactose intolerant and raised a fuss, so they had to recall 80,000 pounds of butter, and they got to throw it away too. By the way, I know people that work in food production. You can't repackage food once it's been packaged.
And
you have to dispose of it.
It says right there in the ingredients, cream. Well, where does cream come from? Milk. So it all
But it has
is
to have a warning label, son.
Well, I don't know. It's got another word on there that should be a clue. How about the word fucking butter? You know,
Yeah.
I don't even understand. What?
It just blows my man. You got to look it up. It's the craziest story I've read in a while. But someone raised a fuss because it doesn't have a warning label that says contains milk, just in case you're lactose intolerant. And
Actually, 80,000 pounds isn't that much. That's a truckload. That's a full trailer is 80,000 pounds.
Yeah. I think it was I think it was only 80,000 pounds. I'm not sure.
80,000 tons.
Was it 80,000 pounds?
I don't know.
80,000 pounds?
That's what I heard on the radio.
Okay.
It was yesterday that I heard about it. I'm like,
so insane, though.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Well, or hey, you could ship it off to the Philippines. I mean, shit.
What's his name? I forgot how to use this thing. Wait a minute. That's pretty funny. I got the wrong. Oh, it's wrong fingers. Wrong fingers in the wrong hole. That's what she said.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. May contain nuts. Just in case you're fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well,
I know what my problem is. I'm trying to do it left-handed.
yeah, I'd put that on condom boxes. May contain nuts.
They got to put these stupid warning people on for stupid people, and that's all.
Mm-hmm.
I say let them
pregnancy.
Let them. You know what? If they're that stupid, they should let these products. You just kill them off.
Yeah.
You got to thin the herd. You know what I'm saying?
The herd.
Man, the Darwinism.
Some of the damaged DNA and get that.
It's like peanut butter whiskey. Some peanut butter whiskey has real peanut oil in it, or real peanut, peanut product in it. They got to put it on the thing. And I think if you're drinking peanut butter whiskey and you have a peanut allergy, you deserve to drown in it. Seriously,
dude. The one I like, coffee is hot. That one.
Oh, that old lady that spilled the coffee
I got
on
burned. Yeah.
Oh my god! My crotch is out.
But if you think that is bad, I bought one of those frozen pizzas, and on the box it says you've got to take the pizza out before putting it in the oven.
Yeah. People have done that.
The other one is on some of the pizzas you get.
Well, you know what? That's not necessarily true. When I was broke,
before you eat it, have we become that stupid?
When I was broke, poor, and I didn't have pans and stuff like that, and I actually would stick it right on top of the box and put it in the oven. Those boxes will take quite a bit of heat before they singe, huh?
With the plastic still on it?
No plastic. No, you take it out of the
Yeah.
Those paper boxes, you'd be surprised. They'll put up with quite a bit of heat before they start to burn, before they singe.
Yeah. Don's right about AI chatbots. I hate customer service where you got to go through. If you're left-handed, press 1. If you have blue eyes, press 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, time for the grab bag. And what we got?
What's in your sack?
We got a button.
I think that was a setup. He knew exactly what he was taking. What do we got? We got a button. That was a setup.
And what does it say?
I don't know. You should shake a little more. What you see is what you get.
Really?
There you go. This will be a real low sell. Or
that's harkening back to the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
What? You got these from Nana's attic?
Yep.
That's like a hippie thing. What you see is what you get, baby.
Yep.
Man, I bet her junk drawer is spotless now.
Yeah.
I bet her junk drawer is absolutely spotless.
Right, cool cat. Hashtag that. What you see is what you get.
Hashtag WYSIWYG.
WYSIWYG, yes.
WYSIWYG. Whistle, wig, whistle, wig. What?
There.
Good job. I'm gonna copy and paste Bill's. No, I'm just kidding.
What you see is what you get.
We
Well,
got it.
Christmas themed.
Is there a needle on the other side? Is it a pin?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you allowed to handle?
Where's the warning on it that the end of this is sharp?
Oh, you can't send that out.
Edges.
I don't see a warning on that, Art. Somebody's going to poke themselves in the chest when they put that thing on.
Well, we all can't be Irish.
I know. It's sad. Yeah.
Was that your attempt to make you the Irish?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was you know, it was a thing. It was something.
Jerry Franks, good to see you.
Well, so far I think I'm going to win it because I'm the only one that put the thing.
I just send it to Lloyd.
What you see is what Lloyd gets.
Yeah, there you go.
Not really, though. No, the goggles are you know, the coolest thing about the new goggles, in all seriousness, is you can wear them over glasses. That's something they've gotten away from with the last few different glasses. And yeah, you can adjust the adapters and stuff like that, or buy the little inserts and stuff. But there's some, you know, people that still were left out. So
yeah,
it's
like
kind of
Marcus.
great that you can wear them over your glasses. Yeah, like Marcus. I had Marcus try them on when we were there. And no, he liked them okay, but I doubt he's going to get them. But I'm just saying that it's nice that you can wear them over your glasses. That's something anyway. And that $200 price tag isn't nothing to spit at. Yeah, whenever they come out, that is, though. When are you gonna be able to buy those in the store? I mean, I think unless you are desperate to be on the cutting edge, if it were me and my money, I'm not buying dilly squat that DJI comes out with until it hits the store going forward. Until it hits the store. If it ain't in the store, I ain't buying. It's just that simple.
There you go, Amazon.
Yeah, but doesn't it say it's not a pre-order? No featured offers available. Do the reading thing. Do it. Open up your little peepers. See over there where it says no featured offers available.
Nah,
okay.
Yeah, see? Zip. Zip.
Coming soon.
That's what she said.
Amazon near you. Yeah, there you go.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Skeet.
Wait, Brian, no, that's not how you. It's the initial.
That's a good one, Brian.
There's people from England who can't follow directions. Jesus. Right.
Jeez. What you get is what you see.
You can't always get what you want, but you can cry sometime.
I'm not sure how that's how it goes. Yeah, fix it for him.
Yes.
You don't even have to do the draw. This flip a coin, Bill or Brian. Head Bill wins and he sends it to Lloyd. Tails Brian wins and he sends it to Lloyd.
It's Lloyd, yeah.
One entry.
So you wouldn't spend your money on diddly squat, huh?
You know
Show
what?
show that, Art. I've got something down there.
Oh.
What do you got?
Diddly Squat Farm. Where you can spend your money on diddly squat.
Is it in the stores?
It's actually a farm.
Yeah, Jeremy Clarkson does it.
Yeah. Our story.
DJI.
He won't tell you. We'll tell you diddly squat. Oh, no shit. It's him?
Yeah, Jeremy Clarkson.
Is that
I didn't know it was Jeremy Clarkson. Oh. I like him.
Jeremy Clarkson. Series 4 now.
So he's funny. He is.
But if you actually watch it, the two other guys on that, I don't think they're speaking English.
No speaking English.
Okay. Well, there you go. I just thought I'd show that
I
to you.
can't understand them.
Jerry wants to know where I'm going fishing next. I have no idea because it's too cold to go fishing. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. We'll probably get a nice warm weekend, and I go out and hit one of the local ponds and pull in a carp. There you go.
God dang it. I knew I should have sold my Doge. I almost sold my Dogecoin.
You realize your hand is doing this as you're talking, right?
Oh. Yeah. Right. I should have bought a Dogecoin. No, I should have sold my Dogecoin when I had the chance. When it was over 40 cents a coin.
It dropped down again?
Yeah, it's 35 cents. I mean, I'm still winning. I bought Dogecoin when it was less than a penny a coin. Right.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So it's not like I'm not winning. It just I promised myself I wouldn't sell until it hits 50 cents a coin.
Why is there only one entry?
I don't know, because
you're the only one that's entered.
No, but didn't Brian enter?
Yeah, but
he spelled it all out. Right. He's got to change it. Oh,
yeah.
Drone shots.
Oh, no, it was Dominic. Dominic spelled it wrong.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
I got it wrong.
He's a wig. Yeah. They got another contender, folks, and they're coming up. Hey, the Tyson fight has started. Yeah. Everybody watching the Tyson fight. Yeah. Very awesome.
Welcome.
Hello.
Number 4. Oh, boy. Wow.
What you see is what Lloyd gets.
Yeah. I tell you what, the Tyson fight, it's either going to be over quick, or I think Jake Paul's going to drag it out and win.
What time does the actual fight start?
Now?
I don't want to watch all the undercard.
I don't know. If Tyson catches him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I think Tyson's going to come out hot because, he's old. I think he's going to come out hot in the first round, and if he catches him, it's going to be a wrap. But if it drags into the later rounds, I think Jake Paul will drag it out.
The Paul stays in it.
Yeah, exactly. I think that if he can drag it out to the end, I think Jake Paul will probably win out points.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just know that I wouldn't want to be hit by that old man.
Yeah.
Oh no, I wouldn't want to be hit by you.
But come on, the power behind that guy's punches, even at his age, it's got to be pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
Oh yeah.
See him flatten out George Foreman. I mean, I just
Nancy, it's just ridiculous. It's superficial. I think you're absolutely right. I think I'm going to knock him out in the first round as quickly as possible. And not going to lay him out.
Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face. That's one of my favorite sayings.
Everybody's got a plan, yeah.
Till they get punched.
Everybody's got a plan till they get punched in the face.
That's such a great saying. Things just change real quick.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I don't have the what streaming is it on?
Netflix.
Yeah,
I've got Netflix.
Well,
I just want to know what time it starts. The actual fight. I'm not interested in the undercard.
Let me see if I can find out. Hold on. I'll see if I can find out.
I don't have Netflix.
The telecast starts at 12 p.m. my time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern. But what time?
It started 9 minutes ago.
I'm going to watch all the bums.
It's on right now, buddy.
Is Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fighting right as we speak?
No, they're talking about shit right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They'll drag it out for a while.
Is that Paula Abdul? Who the hell is that?
We don't know because we're not looking at it. However, you are.
Go ahead with the drum roll in 3, 2, 1.
When is Cool cat.
congratulations.
Mr.
How many
Kitty.
people are in that? I still can't win. How many people?
3,
Four
4.
people. All right, cool cat. And
Thanks, Brian.
I could send you this in a letter, and it'll actually show up. I sent Mark R. White his price as a letter, and it showed up. So give me your address. I will put my email in.
Art's tchotchkes.
When is the actual?
Okay, 2 p.m.
Okay, so in 2 hours, because I don't know how many fights there are in this card.
It will be 10 p.m.
10.
Eastern.
10 p.m. my time. Okay.
10 p.m. Eastern.
Eastern.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're Eastern.
Yeah, I'm Eastern.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 hours.
send
Probably
me
go to the
9
bar and
p.m.
watch it.
Central, I think.
probably have your address, but I'll have
Wanna go to the bar?
check in
Sure.
my email. Yeah. So, but if not, just email me your address, and I'll drop it off in the mail tomorrow or Sunday. So, congratulations, Michael.
I'm sure he's thrilled to death.
Yeah.
I got Mark R. White on the show with me.
What?
I got Mark White on the show with me.
Oh, yeah. Well, we don't see it because there's all kinds of hair on top of that thing.
Yeah. Upside down. Sideways. Yeah, there you go. Get your monocle out, looking.
We're claiming 2 hours.
that's cool.
Bill, did TJ have his drones all charged up?
Not all of them.
Not all of them.
Well, no, he what he fly first? That he flew. He was fine, but then he pulled out his Avata, and all 3 of the batteries were dead in that. So now we got him he hooked him up to my battery pack, draining the shit out of that, and got him. Was getting them charged up. He said, "Oh, never mind." He put it away. So what? That you drained my. And Tony was there. Tony was having problems. I was the champ because he's got that big van and he's got a built-in inverter in there, and it was bad.
Oh, Tony. Yeah,
Tony Tropic Drone.
Yeah,
and and nothing. He had nothing that was charged because apparently he's having problems with he's got some big inverter in the back of that van all set up, and it went bad.
Right.
So I was charging up his stuff, but he got to fly. He was having fun. So, yeah. I thought with that kind of wind, he was flying the Avata
1. Tom Holman takes on the winner. He might win. Now that's a dude you don't want to mess with. That Tom Holman is intense, boy.
He's intense. He's a big guy, and he's kind of scary.
He's intense, son.
Yeah.
He's got to be high up on the don't fuck with list. You know what I'm saying?
I like the one response. You're trying to make fun of him for it, and I love it. Hey, what about separating the families? And is there any solution to that? Well, of course there is. Send the whole family. Yeah.
Deport the entire family. Yeah. I thought that was hilarious. That's a great line. That's a great line. Oh yeah,
he's right though. He said, "You know what? We can't do that because it's no. He said, if you get stopped for DUI and you got a child in the car, you're going to be separated from your child. I mean, that's just it. That's how it goes. I mean, you get a knock from DCS at your door, they're going to separate you from your child. You're breaking the law, and they're breaking the law.
No, I agree with that. It's hilarious.
Oh, you can't arrest me. I have a child with me.
Yeah, it's like women that don't think they can be arrested because they're pregnant. You know what I mean? Just like what? Yeah,
he's something else, and you can't say he's not qualified. I mean, he ran ice for how long? So
yeah.
There you go.
Earning money. I'm safe.
Are you?
Yep, you are. Yeah.
Well, my papers are in order, and I'm lily white, so I'm good to go.
There you go. Can you sneak into Canada? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
No.
Why don't
Not very easily.
Well, what if you get a boat? You got all that water. You're in the Great Lakes, so
Oh yeah.
take a boat and
In the middle of the night, maybe a
middle of the
submarine.
night, go up on shore, yeah, and then just ditch the boat and walk into town and get rid of all your American shit and pretend that you're Rambo. Yeah. Or Reacher.
I tell you what, though, apparently there's a way into Canada. They get their illegal drugs somehow, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm guessing there's,
how you think they get their guns in there?
Guns. He said guns. Who watched Deadpool and Wolverine, by the way, speaking of guns?
Not yet. I gotta go see it.
When it went down to $20, I bought it.
It was on Disney Plus. It came on Disney Plus Tuesday, so I watched it like 3 times now.
I can watch it anytime I want.
Yeah, I can watch it right now if I want. So me.
Me too. For $19.99, yeah, okay, I'll tell you. $30. That's funny at $10. Like that's gonna make any difference in my life. But yeah, now it's a deal. Hi, Mr. B. It was good.
It was all right.
It's all right. I know
It's all right. It's all right. My favorite part was when he got dressed, when the tailor suited him up. They grabbed his nuts like 3 times and smacked him on the butt. I thought I was going to pass out.
Called him a predator. Yeah, he had to be there. Yeah. There was a lot of funny scenes. A lot of funny stuff. We're all grieving after he got, what's his name, skin torn off him. You got him fucking killed. Hey, we're all grieving. Oh, God. I'm Marvel Jesus. He's just, they're breaking the 5th wall. He just lives on the other side of the 5th wall.
Yeah.
What was that?
A Deadpool and Wolverine on my phone.
Oh.
I can watch it.
So can I. Where's my phone? Let's see it.
Yeah. What is it?
Really?
I just watch it. But I got it for free.
Verizon gives me Disney Plus for free. I get Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus. It's part of my.
It'll leave Disney Plus eventually, though. It'll be gone.
You think so? Well, maybe.
You think it's going to stay on it forever?
Deadpool 1 and 2 is on Disney Plus.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm not going to say forever, but all the Marvel movies are on Disney Plus right now.
It bothers me. Like I get in the mood for a Clint Eastwood Western. Just any one of them. Ghost Pale Riders. I feel like watching them. I got to pay for them. His movies are like 50 years old, and you still got to pay for them. Do you think that's just wrong?
It is. Good, the Bad, and Ugly is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love that movie.
It's great too.
Yeah, I go on these little jaunts. All of a sudden, I'll just start watching old westerns, and that's all I'll watch for a while. And you know what I've been watching lately, which is effing funny. I never heard of it, and apparently it was one of the more popular shows in Canada when it was on. You ever hear of Corner Gas? Corner Gas. Never heard of it. It is fucking hilarious. Check it out.
Where can you find it?
Freevee. I'm watching it on Prime. But it's a Freevee, with ads, but they're not that many ads. It's old. It came out in 2004. It was on 5 seasons, and then it came back in 2018 as a cartoon. Same So we'll have some more. That's probably because the cast got real old at that point. It kind of didn't look the same. But it is Corner Gas is those darn Canadians are so funny. It's set in Saskatchewan.
Yeah, the show that's really funny is oh shit, I can't think of the name of it. It's a spinoff of Shoresy. What is the big
of what?
Shoresy is a spinoff. Shoresy, where it's a hockey team.
Oh.
But the main show is this dude and his sister live in a house, and their buddy Daryl's over all the time. And these two dorks pull up in a Jeep trying to date his sister. What the frick is the name of that show? I'll have to look it up now. It's hilarious, though. And it's from Canada, too.
Yeah,
it's
no, it's funny.
Hilarious.
It's funny. It's all just dry humor. It's just dumb funny. And quick little jokes, no laugh track or anything like that. It's just, and you end up liking all the characters. It's just great. It really is.
Did somebody put it in yet? I'm waiting for Don to just step in and go, this is what it is, dipshit.
And we got Steve Janis and Sunstar. Hi, Brenda. And the Bro Cut, which is John.
Yep.
Sunstar is not blue. How come?
I'm so blue.
Letterkenny.
Letterkenny. Oh, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, Letterkenny.
That's good stuff.
That shit is hilarious. And it's really dry. And they'll run a theme joke, you know what I mean? Where it'll just go on forever. Letterkenny is hilarious.
The comedian is Brent Butt in Corner Gas. Brent Butt. Oh, you never heard of him. I don't know. Yeah, you never heard of him, did you? B-U-T-T. So maybe it's Canadian. Some Canadians out there have had heard this. It's set in Saskatchewan. The song's about how nothing goes on here.
It's familiar to Letterkenny's very similar. Where they talk about nothing ever goes on there and yada yada.
Yeah, that's actually the theme song. Yeah. But you'd be wrong. You think nothing goes on here, but you'd be wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I just love it. I'll be disappointed when I get through the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
There was a movie series set in Canada too, where they were all on the dole, and they were constantly trying to figure out ways to stay on the dole. Because they didn't want to work.
6 seasons.
That was hilarious too. What the hell
I
was that?
I hate it when you get through a program and that's the end of it.
Yeah. What is that? Kim's Kitchen is another good.
Kim's Convenience. Yeah. That was the other one that frustrated me because it just finished. I was watching another one called, it's just gone out of my head now.
Sopranos?
No. There's one called Love, and it doesn't have any main actors, actors you'd know. It was just a really strange thing about an ex-alcoholic woman working her way through life, and she meets a guy at a coffee shop, and they just slowly start living together.
Oh.
It's a very interesting.
Are there explosions? No,
I don't think so.
Titties? How about some titties? Any titties?
Oh yeah, I think there are titties. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's it called again?
L-O-V-E,
now I'm interested. Okay, I'm in now. Let's check it out. Check it out.
Then there's another one called Louder Milk, and it's got Ron Livingston in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. The guy from the movie Office
yeah.
Space.
And he plays that really dry, droll sort of same character almost from Office Space.
And he was also in Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lewis Nixon.
Yeah.
That's not funny.
Yep.
Band of Brothers.
But for a war movie, it's really good. They did a really good job.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Blackadder. I mean, all shows end, right? I was sad when the Brady Bunch ended.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Brady
come up
Bunch
with
ended?
someone else to spank it to. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, oh, no more Marcia. Dang it.
Yeah. Well, we got Oliver. Oh boy.
I know. They traded in then Oliver. Okay, fine. Yeah.
Nobody liked Oliver. That poor kid.
Yeah.
Poor kid.
And
Wow, what's going on?
how about Our Gang? That ended.
Yeah, like 100 years ago. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Art was on the show. What are you talking about? Art was on the show. Don't you remember him?
Lloyd was on the show. Yeah, he was.
Art was on the show. He played the dog.
Yeah.
Smart. He did the
Petey.
voiceover for Smart.
Petey. Yeah, Petey. Yeah.
Petey was a pit bull. Did you know that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. He was a
Was
pit. Yeah.
Look at an American Bulldog to me, but I won't disagree with you, though.
Well,
You say he's a pit bull, he's a pit bull. I
let's
bet it was
see.
an American Bulldog. Here we go. Here we go. Dee, nee, 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 nee,
I like
nee,
this.
nee. Nee,
Oh,
nee, 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 nee.
Chesticles.
Nee, 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 nee. Chesticles. Nee, nee,
Handbags as
nee,
well.
nee, nee, nee. Puppies. Nee, nee, nee.
They're also
Yes, Petey from Our Gang Comedies, later known as the Little Rascals, was an American pit bull terrier.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay. Cool. So he's an American something, but I missed the actual thing.
Well, I just
thought
read,
it was
I read what
American
it
Bulldog.
said. Petey was actually the second dog to play the role, following an American Staffordshire Terrier named Pal the Wonder Dog. I don't remember Pal the Wonder Dog. Pal had a natural ring around his left eye that was enhanced with dye. Petey, whose real name was Lucinace Peter. Lucinace Peter. That's pornography. Is best known for the partially discolored circle around his eye, which is considered a memorable canine look in pop culture. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were a popular family dog in the 1920s.
Yep.
Oh, nice, man. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Until he started fighting them in rings
And eating its kids.
Yeah.
and chewing up little kids and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And sadly, Darla was the last one to pass away some time ago.
Why is it sad
What?
that she was the last one to pass away?
Well,
Yeah.
Did you not like her or something? Or what?
He hates women. He's a misogynist.
Sadly, that bitch lasted forever.
yeah.
God.
It
When's
just
this
didn't know
bitch
when to
gonna die?
leave.
Jesus.
Actually, the last of the Our Gang guy would be Robert Blake.
Barbara Blake.
Oh,
was,
yeah, Beretta.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beretta.
Yep.
Well, when did Jackie
Do the
Coogan die?
crime.
Back in the early 2000s.
He died of a drug overdose or something, didn't he? Don't do the crime if you can't pay the time.
Jackie Coogan?
Jackie
I'm
Coogan.
pretty sure he played Uncle Fester.
Yep, he played Uncle Fester. And yeah.
And let me see. What was the name of the child he played on Our Gang?
Fatty.
Huh?
No,
No, I'm just kidding. I
No.
can't remember. Chunk. No, I was kidding. I can't remember what his name.
no.
I can't remember.
Well, if you
Bob.
Google Jackie Coogan,
Yeah, since you're all googly over there.
yeah. Go
You
find
know,
it.
go find it, Google boy.
IBMD.
Yeah, Google boy. Don would have known it off the top of his head, just so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you
Yeah.
Well,
find?
as a child star, Coogan earned an estimated $3 million, equivalent to $66,670,000 in 2023, to 4,000 estimate somewhere between 3 and 4, which is estimated to be $88,893 When he turned 21 October 1935, his fortune was believed to be well intact. His assets had been conservatively managed by his father, who had died in a car accident. Coogan soon discovered, though, that nearly the entire amount had been squandered by his mother and stepfather, Arthur Bernstein, on fur coats, diamonds, and other jewelry and expensive cars. Bernstein had a financial advisor for the family named and married Coogan's mother in late 1936. Coogan's mother and stepfather claimed Jackie enjoyed himself and simply thought he was playing before the camera. She insisted no promises were ever made to give Jackie anything and claimed he was a bad boy. Coogan sued him in 1938, but after his legal expenses, he received just $126,000, which is equivalent to $2,720,000 of the $250,000, equivalent to $5 million. Remaining of the earnings. When Coogan went broke during the litigation, he asked Charlie Chaplin for assistance. Chaplin handed him $1,000, which is equivalent to $22,000, in cash without hesitation. The legal battle focused, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, it resulted in a 1939 enactment of the California Child Actors Bill, often referred to as Coogan's Law or the Coogan Act. It requires child actors employers to set aside 15% of the earnings in a trust called a Coogan account and specify the actor's schooling, work hours, and time off. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
How about that? That's why they had to have twins in all the stupid shows, probably, because they can only perform for so many hours or so much time, right?
Oh, he'd been gone a long time. 1984. He was only 69.
Yeah.
Yep.
How'd he die?
Heart attack.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
How did Buckwheat die?
Artichoke. He may have choked Artie, but he ain't gonna choke Stymie. Oh, Stymie. Never mind.
Stymie. Stymie's the bald one.
Yeah.
And Buckwheat was the one with all the hair.
Yeah. What did he play? It doesn't say what his name was in our gang. Was he in our gang?
Buckwheat?
Yeah.
Buckwheat?
No, Jackie Coogan.
I'm not sure why you guys mentioned Jackie Coogan, to be telling you the truth. I didn't know if
I
he was in the
see
gang
a
or not.
picture of him. He's as a child, 1921.
Oh, that would be Billy Buckwheat Thomas.
Yeah, Jackie Coogan. I didn't know Jackie Coogan was in our gang, but when you mentioned him, I was imagining the one with the hat on that was always across from Alfalfa. You know what I mean? The two main characters, Alfalfa and the other kid. And I can't think of his name right now, but it was Alfalfa and the other kid. That's what I was imagining when you said Jackie Coogan. Because I don't know the name of that actor either. Because our gang is like 5 kids.
No, he was a featured member of the Our Gang Ensemble and from 1929 to 1931.
Yep.
And he played Perry White in the 1978 to 1987 Superman films. How about that?
And
How about that?
Matthew Beard played Stymie.
Oh, good old Matthew Beard. Went on to film greatness, I'm sure.
Oh, he played Jackie. Or was it Scotty? Scotty. I don't know. It looks like Scotty. It's got that. I know who Scotty is.
Yeah. Like I said, there was 2 kids. There was a kid with the hat all the time, right? And then there was Alfalfa, and then there was Darla, Buckwheat, and
they're showing him with a great big floppy
kids.
hat, like Scotty had. I see it. There's a picture of him here.
Yeah. It was Beretta and Buckwheat were always hanging out together, and then there was Stymie, Darla, Alfalfa, and the other kid. I can't think of this other kid's name, but he was like the ringleader.
Spanky.
Thank you.
Well, that was
Spanky.
Jackie
Yes, thank
Cooper was also in our gang.
But he must have played Butch or somebody. Somebody played all these secondary characters. Because I'm like, who the hell is all these people you met? Even Jackie Coogan. Or not Jackie Coogan. I'm like, who? Scotty? Who the hell is that? I don't remember anybody named Scotty. I remember there'd be like 5 kids that were the main kids. 5 or 6 kids.
They're making it so hard.
And the He-Man Giggity. and the He-Man Woman Haters Club. Oh wow! So in Vermont they had flooding. I didn't know that.
Mm.
Yep.
Huh.
What?
Steve Jennings is talking about flooding. Oh, back in July. Okay.
Okay.
Not that it's good that it was in July, but I'm just saying. I'm like, really? Because I hadn't heard anything. He's still clicking away. Anywho, yeah, I'm still waiting to find out when that Neo packet. Go ahead.
Maybe he didn't have a name. No, I think Scotty was played by Scotty Beckett. All right. Scotty Haskins Beckett. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ticky.
Oh well. Let's move it on to Leave It to Beaver or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Leave It to Beaver. There's only two ads. Well, who played Lumpy?
Lumpy. You know a show that could not be made these days? You know a show that could not be made?
Everything.
Pretty much, yeah. Everything, yeah. But Fathers Knows Best couldn't be made these days.
Yeah.
There's no way they're going to make a show where the dad is super duper competent and in charge and knows his shit and wise and nope. No, Steve Jennings. We didn't really talk about the Mini 3. We can talk about it though. I wore one around for about 2 hours Saturday, walking around. You know, it's okay. It's a box goggle, man. It's
all right.
What you think it is what it is. I mean, for real, it's just an LCD screen, box goggle style.
His name in our gang was Jackie.
Jackie, okay, cool in the game.
Why'd they make that so hard to find?
And then there's supposed to be a bundle coming out with the Neo Fly More, the goggles, and then the wanker. All in the kit. Well, that'll be interesting for people that haven't purchased the Neo yet and they want to just kind of dip their toe into a little bit of somewhat.
There he is. Isn't he cute?
I
thought he does look like Scotty, doesn't he, in that picture? With that silly big hat on him.
The old Cougs.
But he played the kid with Charlie Chaplin. That's how he got his big break.
That's right.
Oh, okay. And he was Uncle Fester too in the Addams Family show. I mean, in the
Addams Family.
Yeah,
Addams Family, Uncle Fester. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He had less hair then.
Slightly. Yeah. Less hats too. Less head adornment completely.
Yep.
Okay. I'm glad that settled. That was really bothering me. Jackie. Could have guessed that.
Jackie. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you got closure.
Yeah.
Closure. Oh man.
Hey, Art, you know stuff like this. Who played Cousin It?
That would be
Billy Barty.
No.
That's a safe guess. You know what I mean? That's a safe guess.
Feel like somebody. Oh God.
I feel like it was somebody. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
It's somebody.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair
That's
guess.
a super safe bet, though. Billy Barty back in that time frame.
Yeah.
Anything that involved little people. Why the hell is my picture suddenly getting darker? I don't know what's going on with this. I'm gonna have to play with it. Of course, my face just turned purple, so I guess I should be happy about that.
Felixzilla.
Felixzilla?
Zilla.
So like God's cousin, Godzilla's cousin? Felixzilla?
Yeah. It's in a bunch of stuff back in the 60s.
Zilla from Manila.
Bonanza.
It'd be funny if he was from Manila. And Lurch. You rang.
You rang.
Oh, he was also an Ewok in Star Wars.
Oh, wow. He lived that long, huh?
Yep. And
oh, wait a minute. That's not that long because that was, 80, wasn't it? We're talking the Ewoks showed up in
what? Oh, the Ewoks? I don't know. The original Star Wars came out in 78. 77?
77.
Yeah.
Something like that, but
77.
there was no Ewoks in that one, bro.
No, I know. You're right.
Oh,
I
he
said,
was-
so that might be right, is what I said. Damn it.
Oh, my bad.
He was in.
You're right.
Planet of
Might
the
be
Apes.
right. Huh?
He was in Planet of the Apes.
Well, what giant
No, what did he
float
play?
thing was he covered with in that movie?
He was a child gorilla.
Mm.
HR Puffin stuff. He was a polka dotted horse.
I remember that
And
horse.
He was in
It was one half of it, right?
Lidsville.
Mm. That's what I'm saying. See? And then guess who else was in those shows?
Billy Barty.
Fucking Barty. Exactly.
He was in
Billy fucking Barty.
HR puffin stuff. Where you go when things get rough? HR puffin stuff. You can't do a little if you can't do
You
enough.
can't do enough.
He was
HR
also
puffin
in
stuff.
Married with Children. He was the
You know,
alien.
HR puffin stuff was only on one season. Art's gonna check me now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I know it's sad because it was a classic. But a boy who played with his flute,
Yep.
his magic flute.
Oh yeah, I know.
And everybody wanted his magic flute.
Uh-huh.
There's Witch. Mm-hmm.
Witchy Poo,
Yep.
Witchy Poo.
played by a guy
No,
who wanted his magic flute.
Mm.
All right, he's gonna. Maybe Witchy Poo wasn't a guy. I thought it was a guy.
no,
Let
it
me see.
wasn't a guy. It was
It wasn't a guy. It was what was her name?
Billy.
Yeah.
Hayward.
Billy. Her name's Billy.
Yeah.
HR.
Billy Hayes.
Billy Hayes. Yeah,
Billy
that's
Hayes.
right. Yep.
Oh yeah, Billy. Well, she's sort of a girl. Nice pick. Holy Christ.
Was she ugly?
Yeah.
She passed away in 2021
Oh, bless her heart.
Of what?
at the age of 96.
Well,
Yeah, what'd she die of?
Wow.
Did she
Only
get
the
by
pretty.
drugs or
Only the
something?
pretty die young. Hold on a minute.
Probably,
I don't know. You tell me.
natural
I'm guessing
causes.
she died of
Natural causes.
natural causes.
Natural
Naturally.
Yep.
Or maybe she had
Still
a-
the
Oh,
J.
I didn't know.
I got her picture down there, Art. If you like to share it,
Alrighty.
don't be so observant.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's make it big. Oh. Yeah.
He's wearing makeup there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the result of makeup.
Yeah. That's what you call a natural lesbian right there. That's somebody that you know, you just
Yeah.
You gotta, these are your options, okay? These are your options. Yep.
Fox.
Oof. Grr. Bleh.
Mm,
That's why the gigolos exist right there.
mm, mm.
You know, you always wonder, why would women need gigolos? That is why. That. Why would gigolos exist? That.
Did you guys like the Banana Bunch?
The banana bunch.
Banana splits.
The banana
Banana
split,
Splits.
right?
Close enough.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
the-
that was a pretty cool show. Yeah.
I thought they were pretty good.
Yeah.
1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4, 5 bananas makes a bunch, and so do many more.
Yeah.
You know, and then they had the sour grapes that used to come over, and
Tra-la-la-la-la-la.
you know, all the sour grapes. They were girls that looked like pretty girls in like cheerleader outfits that come in and bump them all over the place.
Uh-huh.
Tell me these guys didn't pay for that. This is what we want. We want a bunch of young girls in short skirts to break onto the scene and just keep bumping up against us. They'll be the bad guys.
Yep.
Whatever happened to those vehicles that they used to ride around, the 6-wheeled vehicles that were also amphibious? Those were pretty cool.
Yeah, they went out of business. I knew somebody that had one. They were okay, but they weren't as cool as they look. You know what I mean? They had a lot of issues. They're like 3-wheeled Hondas. Remember those 3-wheeler Hondas?
Yep.
Yeah, those things are
Oh yeah,
dangerous.
the ATC. ATC.
Yeah, boy.
I've
Oof.
ridden on
I know a
those.
couple people with broken bones on those bad boys.
Yeah.
Four bananas make a bunch. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Banana split.
Let's make a bunch.
And they put
One
the
banana, two
big ass
bananas.
engine in. No wonder people were
Uh-huh.
wrecking them. Oh shit.
Yep.
Tra la 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 la.
La, tra la 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 la. Yeah, those are easy lyrics right there.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, man.
Yep.
Who do you think wrote those? Like,
That song, "Where the Banana Splits" single, released, peaked at number 96 on the Billboard Top 100 in February
Back in the day.
1969. 94 in Canada. Oh my goodness gracious, that is just
back in the day,
funny.
Dave, where's Drone Nation?
An American punk rock band did a cover of it. The Dickies did.
Yeah. Ooh.
Fleagle, Bingo, Drooper, and Snork. Wow, Snorky.
Snort.
Old Snorky.
Everybody like Fleagle.
Oh, out of curiosity, other than Don, I haven't heard anybody else complain that they didn't get their Air 3S. I think everybody else has been cleared up. A lot of people have had delays. I know that for a fact.
Well, he bought his later after you guys did too. So
Oh,
No.
Yeah. okay. Yeah. No, they just randomly hold shit, man. I just don't. I'm not saying it's not because it's DJI, but I'm also saying though that hell, I ordered props and got them like 2 days later, straight from China. It was crazy. Because damn, here's a quick little drone story. What, a drone story? Yeah.
Oh, drone
Yeah.
story?
Yeah.
Drone
How about
story?
them drones?
What's that?
You have up them drones, huh?
Yeah.
So Ken's flying his drone, right? We're at Red Rocks, and he's flying. No, we're not at Red Rocks, but anyway, we're at some mountain. Doesn't matter.
Some mountains.
And he's
Yeah.
flying, some
Where
stupid
there
mountain.
were
You know,
rocks.
this is Vegas, man. There's mountains everywhere. I'm like, oh look, rocks. Wow. So anyway, he's flying the drone, and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh shit!" And I go, "What?" He goes, "My drone is tumbling." I go, "It's tumbling." I go, "Let me see." I look, and then it caught itself, right? And it's coming in, right? And it's whoop, 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 whoop. I go, "Dude, you hit something, man. Your props are jacked up." He goes, "What?" And he flies in, and like 3 out of 4 props one prop is gone. And then one prop is at least 50% gone. And I am not exaggerating. One prop was 50% gone.
Wow.
Yeah. And then 2 of them the tips were cut off. And then one it just had a cut in it, but it wasn't gone. I think he either hit a wire or he had a bird strike. I'm guessing it was a bird strike.
Yeah.
The drone flipped and then caught itself. Huh?
Any feathers stuck to it?
No, nothing like that. But he was over a mile away, probably.
Oh,
so by the
shit.
time he flew back,
How did you see that damn thing if it was a mile away?
he is bionic.
Oh, God. Shit.
Wow.
Oh,
Chung, 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 chung. There's a show, The Bionic Man. So anyway,
Lancelot Link. Yep, I remember that show.
with his girlfriend Mata Hari.
Yeah, Mata Hari.
God.
Lance, Lance. Oh God, that show was just so bad.
Yeah.
But chimps chewing on gum.
Oh, and it was the actual chimps. It was that live action stuff.
Oh yeah.
That stuff was weird. But you know what the weirdest cartoons ever were? You ready? Ready? The ones where they overlaid actual people's lips onto the cartoon.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah, Johnny Danger, or what was it called? Something Danger.
Clutch Cargo.
Oh, that was the other one. Yeah, Clutch Cargo.
Yeah. Oh my God, those are
Alan Crane.
creepy.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh my God, that was creepy. Yeah, it's like
How creepy was it?
Very creepier than you. Creepier than you, buddy. Nah, it was pretty creepy. I remember the first time I saw it. I was a little kid. I'm like, holy crap.
What in the hell of acid LSD have I taken?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lancelot Link Secret Chimp was only on from
Okay.
September 12th, 1970 to January 2nd, 1971. Yeah, that was it.
For one
That's
season.
a shame. The show was a classic.
It's probably hard to produce, I bet you.
Yeah.
Oh, I imagine. I
Yeah.
imagine.
Wrangling the chips and everything around and trying to get the takes. I bet that sucked. I hate to be on that production team. I bet that freaking sucked.
You know how they got them to talk?
I think they were chewing gum, weren't they?
No.
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
In electric shocks. Oh,
Peanut butter.
I thought you were going to hit me with the electric shock story, like from
No. They
Mr.
may
Ed.
have used that, yeah. Who knows?
You know, I think they were trying to save on the. I'm looking at the characters. They were APE. The bad guys were Chump, CHUMP, and Baron von Butcher was the head of Chump, I guess, voiced by Bernie Kopell, right? And then Credo, voiced by Bernie Kopell. Wang Fu, voiced by Bernie Kopell. I mean, they're just trying to save some money, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, that, and you got to remember though, like that's not uncommon because like the Looney Tunes, what's his nuts?
Mel Blanc.
You know, Mel Blanc. Yeah, Mel Blanc voiced 80% of those cartoons.
Oh, he did all the voices.
I don't know if he did
Almost.
all of them, but everybody did 80%.
Yeah.
You know, Bernie Kopell is still alive.
No.
He
91
is.
years old.
91.
91.
Mhm.
You know who that is, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he was in Get Smart.
He was Siegfried. Yep.
Yes. Head of Chaos.
Chaos, right.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in a lot of stuff. He was in he was in
The Love Boat.
I love that.
The
Yes.
Love Boat.
Was he Doc? Or was he Doc? Or was he
He was Doc.
he was Doc, right?
He was in That Girl.
That girl.
Oh, that
And
girl.
Marlo Thomas.
Jeez.
Marlo Thomas.
old.
Yeah.
hmm
Wow. That girl.
girl. Yeah, that girl.
That girl. I had the song in my head for like 2 seconds and it went away. Oh well.
And who can forget the Patty Duke show?
Yeah.
I could.
I could.
If you let me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never
Patty
crazy
is
about that.
most everywhere. From Zanzibar to Barclay Square. But Patty's never seen the sights a girl can see from Brooklyn Heights. What a crazy pair. But they're cousins. Identical cousins. I remember Car 54, Where Are You? There used to be on Nick at Night all
Yes.
the boat shows.
Car
Like Car 54,
54,
Where Are You? Patty
Fred
Duke
Ware
Show.
and Al Lewis.
Yeah.
And then they later.
Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Al Lewis. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in a lot of stuff.
Monsters. Yeah.
McHale's Navy. McHale's Navy. Yeah, they used to have an whole afternoon of these older TV shows on Nick during the day. Not Nick at Night, of course, but it was like, no, it was Nick at Night, wasn't it? Because it feels like Patty Duke was on at night.
Mm-hmm.
Then they had like, a Brother Day where they had like What's Happening would be on and all those shows like that. Can't think of it right now.
Mm-hmm.
What's Happening and Good Times or whatnot.
Good times.
Ernest Borgnine. He always, did he always looked old. Even when he was young, he had this old look. And he just looks like he smells like Barbasol and dirty ass. I mean, that's
Wow.
that's the impression I get out of this guy.
A little mean. Although Walter Matthau makes me think of that. Something like that.
yes, he does. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Even when he was in Bad News Bears, he just looked,
Yep.
like
He was also in.
he was typecast,
He was in Failsafe,
Who?
which
Walter Matthau? He was like in 100 movies.
He was the the professor talking about how it's perfectly acceptable to have 100 million dead and
I mean, he was in Odd Couple with Jack Lemmon. He was
Grumpy Old Men.
in Dirty Old Men. He was in a billion things.
Yep.
He was kind of funny, I thought.
And Grumpier Old Men.
Yeah,
It
the
was-
second one. Yeah,
Actually, those movies were funny. Grumpy
Yeah.
Old Men. Yeah,
I could really identify with those two.
yeah. The Odd Couple was great. Yeah, it was a good movie. It was funny. Yeah. But did you like it with those guys, or did you like it better with Tony on TV with Tony Randall? And did you like the movie, or did you like the
No, I
TV
like
series?
movie more.
No, Walter
Jack
Matthau was on
Klugman.
the TV show.
Yeah.
Jack
Nope.
Klugman.
Jack Klugman was a TV show.
Right. I mixed up. I conflated them.
Yeah, no.
Sorry about that.
Quincy was the
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
he was the TV show. Walter Matthau was
Yeah.
the movie with Jack
Yeah,
Lemmon.
you're absolutely right. I conflated them like just that quick. It was weird.
Well, one's really tall and one's not.
Mhm.
But
I haven't seen them in a room together, Bill.
we used to, as a kid, I thought the Odd Couple was funny. I know it was an adult comedy, but as a kid, we thought they were fucking. Well, we thought he was
funny.
funny. Everybody hated Felix.
Yeah,
He was
yeah. Felix
annoying.
Unger.
Felix.
Felix Unger. Everybody hated Felix Unger. Yeah. No, I agree. I thought that show was funny.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Nickelodeon used to have all the westerns on during the day.
Yeah.
Like Have Gun Will Travel, The Rifleman, yada yada yada, right?
Yada yada yada. Yeah.
They have Maverick and all that on too. I can't remember.
Was it Mike Connors,
Was it
the
TBS?
rifleman?
Or was that
Yes,
TBS?
Possibly the worst actor ever in the history of mankind. Well, no, Steven Seagal gets that one, but just terrible,
That'd be Chuck.
Seagal.
terrible.
What?
Now
Have you
Chuck
ever
Norris is up
seen-
there. You're right. Chuck Norris is just an awful actor. I mean, we all love him, respect him. He's the man. He is the man, but he can't act his way out of a paper bag.
What was that Steven Seagal movie where they were on the boat? And the Playboy, they had the Playboy Playmate on, and she jumped out.
Under Siege?
Under Siege.
Yeah.
Under Siege.
Yeah.
You know what? That movie was all right though, but he surrounded himself with Gary Busey.
Yes.
Gary Busey, and who was the other really good actor in that?
Crazy.
Yeah, there's another actor that was really good in that movie too. I can't think of who it is. One of the other. The guy that played Two-Face.
Talking back Carter.
The guy that played Two-Face. The guy that played Two-Face.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah, Tommy.
Yeah.
Lee
Yeah,
Jones.
Tommy Lee
cheated.
Jones.
Looked it up.
Oh, did you? Tommy
Yeah.
Lee Jones and Gary Busey made
Yeah.
that movie. Between the two of them,
Yep.
yeah, they can even. Steven Seagal can just not even been in the movie. Those
Wait,
guys
wait.
were
They're not,
awesome.
even,
in
they're
that
not
movie.
listing Gary Busey as being in that movie. Are you sure you're thinking of the right
He was
movie?
the XO. He
Yeah.
was the XO.
Oh, yeah, there he is. There he is. Yeah, he played Peter Krill.
Yep.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
was
yeah.
XO. Yeah. No, he was memorable in that movie. He was hilarious.
He
Yeah.
was also in Lethal Weapon.
Yep.
I believe
Yeah.
the first one. Yeah.
Erica Eleniak. Yeah, he's right.
Leniak. Yeah.
Yeah. Lethal Weapon. Anthony Kiedis' dad was in Lethal Weapon, and that was right back when Friends is strong language, but I knew him. He used to date my half sister. Anthony Kiedis' dad. Blackie Dammit. And that's his name. Blackie changed his name legally to Blackie Dammit. He was the guy selling the Christmas trees in the first scene with Mel Gibson.
Right.
Look at Art watching the clock.
I know, right? He's like,
Oh, we
He's a
got
clock
30
watcher.
seconds left.
I'm
Oh,
ready to.
no,
I'm ready to.
20 seconds left.
I'm watching his eyes like this.
No,
yeah, he's
I'm
like
looking
hovering
at,
over the trigger, you
Under
know.
Siege, or lethal
Okay.
Yeah.
weapon.
Well,
Please
so-
like this stream. Thank you, David. I'm not sure that I like it so
Okay.
much, but we can get people to click that link.
Goodbye.
Yeah. We got 8 seconds. 7, 6.
It's 5.
It's like
Good
New
night,
Year's Day
everybody.
every Friday.
Good night, everybody.
Bye. Art's gonna cut us off exactly at 2 hours because he's
we forgot
Yeah.
a wax job.
never brought to mind.